my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. For a minute.
It's Kaiba the Renegade. I'm back here with more Spider-Man. Oh no, not a bus full of civilians.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Oh, he's not a regular enemy. Oh no, it says that I'm not good enough to stream. But it doesn't know that my Spider-Man level's really high. Ah, shoot. Haha! Take that.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Me too.
Thank you. My husband thanks you.
So, today, one of the first things I did was I talked to my friend Grizz, who's having a rough time right now, and I told him that people are the spice of life. And ironically, life decided to spice me up today because the 7:15 bus didn't show up. And so I waited until 7:25 and that pigeon is running and gunning, my dude. So the 7:15 bus didn't show up.
Howard?
God
I think
damn
I
it.
found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clear. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
So, the bus didn't show up, and it got to be like 7:25, and I was like, there was a whole crowd of, oh, that's still going on. There was a whole crowd of people who were, waiting for the bus, right?
The enemy of... So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
Okay.
Complaints about my performance may be addressed to J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, are you allergic to webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
So what was I saying? Oh, right. I looked at this crowd of people who were waiting for the bus, too. And, I asked if anyone's called to find out whether or not the Brewer North is coming. And they said no, they didn't know. So they were basically just waiting for Brewer South at this point. Which comes at 7:45, meaning I would have shown up at work late. So I just turned and said, well, actually I said thank you and see ya, basically, and turned and walked away. Started walking down the street and I walked to work. Let's see, what else happened? I know there was some other stuff that was really random and weird.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Shoot, I know something weird. Oh, right. I was working the truck today. Which
Ugh.
I didn't
How
expect.
do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Huh.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
You mean cheese nips? Because I love those, and I have those right here. What's this?
We've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Oh, so you're talking about... Yeah... Well, big old spoilers right there. Anyway... so I was working the truck today at work, which I did not expect to be doing after the whole thing. And I'm surprised his goggles weren't there.
We really need to get
Maybe he's
better about
wearing them.
organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his
Isn't that
arm
the-
overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Oh, that's sad. Isn't that the guy who was in here when Osborne showed up and took our project, basically? So that he could,
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out
Nice.
loans. It's like we're starting over once again, but this time's going to be different.
What's up with the bouncy balls? Is it exercise equipment? Is he wearing them? Yeah, I think he's wearing them. No, those are just his glasses. Where are the goggles? Oh well.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman. Son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscar. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up. I'll brew some fresh coffee.
I like how in this take on
Be sure to run a
Spider-Man,
diagnostic on the control unit.
Doc Ock
Could be a
builds
short.
the thing, and then Spider-Man fixes it up for him.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, hang on. Sorry that takes me so long. I can't actually see the numbers from here, so I legit have to try every combo.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time? I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
That's
Call
nice.
from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
I legitimately think that Spider-Man's probably the coolest Spider-Man. This one, right here.
But, yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some...
Dinner at MJ's? No expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
That was weird. I wonder if that showed up on the stream or not. There's a crime.
Way too many bullets flying over there. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison. Nice.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown?
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. I've got my problems with Stable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Still more demons. You get it, demon? Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Dude, you gotta step up your vantage game. I'm carrying the whole thing myself.
Oh, Sable, right. They're technically on our side right now. Technically.
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
Situation resolved. Thanks for the assist, but we had it covered.
Just backing you up, sport.
So yeah, I did the truck today. I know I'm gonna get cut off again. What else did I do?
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify predators before they spread. You know?
Oh. Pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
But you did it, Spider-Man. Well.
Huh, even better than duct tape. Got it. Just in time. Nailed it.
So I did the truck, and I, shoot, why can't I remember the last thing? That was weird. Oh right, I got a bunch of stuff on discount that had just come off today, and I got out in time to miss the bus. So I walked home instead of waiting for it. because fuck that.
Got it.
I might have been able to hang out and ask someone for a ride, who's someone I know and like, but, it's kind of weird to talk about that here, actually. No, I'll talk about it. So, she seems kind of interested, but she has a boyfriend, and of course I'm not going to date her. She does have a boyfriend at the time, but she keeps saying that her boyfriend and her are fighting and that they might be breaking up soon. And if they were to be broken up, then that would be one thing.
This last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
I could have gotten a ride from her. Probably anyway. But A, she's been having a lot of car trouble. And she even came in late because of it. And, yeah. A few other things that I absolutely am not going to talk about here. She's a very nice person. And I think I would have a lot of fun with her. But, I don't know if that's someone just shout for help.
Nice to see you.
Any place better to be, Spider-Man? Maybe a cat to save from a tree.
Get those demons, man.
You don't fool me, Menace.
What's your problem, Webhead?
You okay?
Spider-Man, yeah!
Yeah, you get XP for high-fiving people. That's awesome.
Local units respond. We've got reports of
I'll
a
do
break-in.
that.
Any officers in Sky Village, please copy.
I have to go make dinner for MJ.
Spider-Man, shoot him!
Man, fist goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Oh. That was funny. I like how Spider-Man's ever so slightly stepping backward as he keeps pulling him forward.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Oh, I wasn't trying to dive, but I did accidentally press the stick. Woohoo! I just love being Spider-Man. I would fucking... I know this sounds horrible, but I would actually trade everything to be Spider-Man if I were promised it was the real Spider-Man, like the true, legit Spider-Man, where he actually wins in the end and all that stuff, you know? He's supposed to be the hero the world needs, but sometimes can't handle.
That's not good for anybody. See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag time for my special brand of conflict resolution. Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier. Ha! A pigeon. Ah, gotta get him.
I'm working on it, Spider-Man. Jeez.
Taking you home, buddy.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
So did you, like, not design these spider bots there, Spider-Man? Are you the Spider-Man that has Aunt May who used the goober?
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Get the hell out of me.
Hey, turn this way.
What's up, bitch?
It's really you.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I boosted up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Are we still waiting for MJ to call? No? There it is.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
It's another MJ segment, isn't it?
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
Oh, I know where we are.
That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah, we built this war base for Lee. He finances the boss's new venture.
Yo, Rick!
Need to get into that office. What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, man. It's got a kick. Everything okay?
What was that?
What was that?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it open.
Yo,
And you guys can
has
thank
anyone
me for
seen the
having done a
316
practice run
socket
later.
driver?
Ah, shit.
Wait!
Yeah. I stepped on broken glass. So I was just a little too far to the right.
Where is it? I swear I left it open.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Ah, I think I stepped on it again.
When do we get a new resource off? Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
How I didn't get caught there, I shall
Those
never know.
barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
There it goes. Yikes.
Wait!
What? It didn't let me open the door. Is that not where I was going?
Some more supplies.
Might not have been where I was going.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
Yeah, under the table.
What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Just watched a man die. Need to get into that office.
What's going on? I hear anything?
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
But you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
That was adorable and cute. Also, I don't know why the hell he has to take his clothes off if his suit is a jacket, jeans, sneakers, and the mask and some gloves. I don't know where we're going, but I'm trying to get there quick, even though it's the wrong way.
It's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya. partner.
I liked it better when she called him Tiger.
Police look like they could use some help.
Thanks for the assist. Someone radio dispatch.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Oh cool, are we going into a demon base? I like doing that. Go in there, kick some ass, say some quips, run away with the treasure, and, you know, give it to the cops and stuff, because it's Spider-Man.
Somebody was in a hurry.
Well, somebody knew I was here and was okay with it. Why are you dying?
You're hurt. I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
I'm trying to stop bleeding.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
I stuck him to the ceiling using a burst one. That's awesome. At least I think that's what happened. There we go. There you go.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Good
That was
fight.
easy.
A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
It's nice how the doors just close after these guys fucking get pulled out.
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
It's like, who the hell are they watching for in those elevators? Like, are they watching for Spider-Man? Because they're not doing a very good job.
Nice and easy. Tall building. Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh!
What the hell? I was moving left.
Tall building. Firebombs? Seriously? Move!
No.
Not good. There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
Enter your username. Okay, now what? Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
What the hell?
Lights out. Good one, Pete.
Come on, Pete. Why isn't it safe to get this? Oh, because these assholes.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
I've just hung up every one of these fuckers except for the ones I dropped lamps on. You guys hang tight.
Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they
I'm
want
fucking
it?
I don't even know
Spider-Man.
what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
See, shit like that's why Spider-Man's a beast.
Come on, come on!
Just dodge through Gatling gunfire.
Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower!
See, these quick time events are actually good.
Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop?
Hmm?
Yuri? That's fair.
At least he knows.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Did I go too far? I went too far.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good.
Oh.
Looks good. Good. Let's see. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
He's not wrong. Anyone who thought their writing classes were hard, try writing something for real. Because every second you're planning on putting something out there, especially if you invested a crap ton of time into it,
Message from Doc.
You're worried about whether or not people will like it.
Bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out. Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
All units.
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. I don't have much time. Got the blast contained. Okay, one more.
Oh, shoot.
So close to perfection.
Oh, that's too bad.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Oh, I know exactly what costume we should wear.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status in the yards? APC officer under fire. It's the demons.
Oh, I don't see the picture we're looking for. Oh.
Masked up peace. Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more. Now that Jameson's retired. Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Oh, you can't press square to do finger guns like you can walk in the streets.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort. Badass.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros! Check out my moves!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
But I seriously am. Didn't you see the webs? It's too bad I can't shoot you with more of them. Just shoot one right on her mouth. Shut her the fuck up.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. Can't use my webs. How could I get up there?
It's too bad there's no, like, place where you can press triangle and dance. I haven't actually explored up here, which I'm happy I'm now doing. Unfortunately, they're all characters I've already seen, but hey, what can you do? They're kind of a background thing more than anything else.
That could be Dr. Delaney. How do I get to him?
Yeah, I'm going, Spider-Man. Chill your butt.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is! The lizard in the lab coat.
Oh, that's actually a pretty cool groove. I like that.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Since I'm one of your nemesises, we gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, what are you... Come on! Hey! Wait! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
I wonder what happens if you just let him, like, stay there.
What do you want?
I should probably give an upcoming trigger warning.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go! Yeah.
Get off the walls, Spidey.
Join me, and together we can bring peace and prosperity to the city! No? It was worth a shot. If you surrender, I'll give you cupcakes. Hey, it's worked before! Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
How about some mood lighting?
How about some let's just go to the end?
Just once, I'd love to fight someone carrying a bag of money with a dollar sign on it.
And where'd they take Delaney?
It's nice how the window just closed on its own.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
Yeah, here's where the trigger
You know
warning
that.
is for.
How much
So
time
trigger
I spent.
warning.
Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Ah, I got myself punched by a normie. Can't believe that shit happened. And while I'm all cartoony too.
Are you
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Dude, I freaking love, like, almost all of the spider suits in this game. It's so cool.
What did Lee do to these people? Believe me, this is for your own good.
Not that guy again.
You'll be okay later. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that.
So that's why it wouldn't let me stick it
Yuri,
to
I need your
anything.
help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Oh, that is the one, I guess. Nice. Back to style.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Man, this one's like way easier than almost any of the ones in the thing. Maybe it's so you could just get through
Nitric
it.
acid in there too, but also something else.
Mercury, nitric acid, and
following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
and of course it's coming from Fisk.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol.
Ooh.
Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open. Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. I hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
I don't have much time. Okay, took care of that one.
Oh, shit.
My web muffled it pretty well. Not gonna lie, feeling
Whoa.
pretty good about myself right now.
I'm kind of surprised I got that.
See the game last night?
Wow! It really was just playing on that rooftop. That was cool. I wonder if that's like a legit song or one they wrote just for this. Then again, I'm sure a ton of artists would be like, oh my god, my work in a Spider-Man game? You better believe it, dude.
It's getting away. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't miss it.
Man, I wish I could stream Persona 5. Like, it would be so nice if Persona 5 The Royale came out. Or The Royal, sorry. I keep saying that wrong, because I thought it was the other way the first time. But yeah, if Persona 5 The Royal came out in Japan, and then everyone was allowed to stream Persona 5 now. Through the PS4. Because, dude, I would be so happy. I wanted to stream Persona 5 so badly when it came out.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Apparently that one didn't hit. That's dumb.
Gotta hit each screen individually. Someone should really bring back sign painting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
I have to say, I actually do agree with JJ on that one.
One of Howard's pigeons. Come on. The fast one.
Oh, come on, Pete. Come on, dude.
Okay.
Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure we'll, Spider.
Oh, we saw nothing.
Spider-Man. Off's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Oh, that's sad because his wife's dead. Shit. It's not safe to take him. Whatever.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah!
Oh, dude, I think the outfit looks so cool.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. And guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a
web swing and finishers. Okay. Hang on, let me change my...
Sleep it off.
I'm a lean, mean finishing machine.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location is a clearinghouse for donations from these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
Oh, shoot.
more demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
He's the only one left, isn't he? Nope. What's the matter? You don't want any? No. Ow. Ow. That's it, isn't it? Yep. Spend all that time digging around trying to get the challenge.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Oh, off the wall attacks. You know what? I want to try that again, just 'cause. These are one of my favorite parts. I love breaking into this crap. Messing these guys up real good. Hilarious.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Like one bit.
homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. Backup guys get here so fast! I know it's not the 6th train! More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations!
Wow. I can't believe I just did that. That's so funny. I succeeded, but I died. I've still only got one of the things, which is a little annoying. Spider-Man?
Sweet dreams.
That should not have been that easy. That's way too high, dude. You're never gonna hit anybody with that. Oh, dodge too early. it worked.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for
I'm
drug
not trying to
runners,
hit you.
which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. Gotta hand it to you. You guys are the best dressed criminals I've ever beaten up. More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations. How come I never fight guys with arachnophobia?
Aw, I didn't realize I was also getting shot at because the screen goes red. Darn, dudes. I don't know why he's all...
怎么回事？
Lady Knight.
有人倒下，不好，我们不能辜负大哥。这也太难听了。走。 走你，蜘蛛侠，杀让惹的小辈。这是什么？
Homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do these backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. Someone explain the glowing hands, because I've absorbed enough radiation already.
Aw, shit. That time I just got punched in the face. Ah, man. Alright, one last try.
진짜.
Snoring now.
那边，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。地警长需要支援。
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Oh, I was pretty sure he was done, but okay.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie Burke paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do these backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
They're both checked. Okay.
More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. If I'd known this fight was going to be black tie, I would have changed suits. Ever wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
Damn. Geez, shot in the back of the head. Alright, well, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. I've been Cab on the Renegade. Next time, we're gonna carry on from